with me and I have, wait. I need to go shopping, so I'm having stuff in the freezer. This is gravy, okay? You wait right there, wait there. Just seen everything that's in the freezer that looks delicious and I've put it on a tray. Okay, it shouldn't make me this excited, but fucking look at these little pies. Ah! These little devil pies. Oh, hang on. Shut your mouth. Mum got me new oven gloves. How cute. I think she was sick of seeing me burn myself. Even though I still do everything with my hands. 2 steak pies. They're only little. What do you want from me? They're only little. Broccoli and cheese. Usually, cheese jizz. Usually I do my own, and this is why. Ew. I don't want that little spunk on my plate. Hang on, one sec. Why so spunky, for fuck's sake? Oh, that's a lot. If I don't eat it all, I don't eat it all. We both know I will. 2 Yorkshire puddings. I was going to have one and I thought, what am I doing to myself? 2 little pigs in blankets. Let's put them inside the Yorkshire puddings. Let's get them penetrated. A few chips. Are they cooked? If you're new here, I'll update you on my neighbour. So I have a neighbour who is an exhibitionist. Do you know what? That's too soft for him. He's actually a fucking perverted little criminal. Goes out in the garden, doesn't matter what the weather is. At the moment it's really sunny, so he seems to be out there 24/7. And he just jerks off into the fucking tree. Butt arse naked. Literally fucking butt arse naked. Out in the garden where I can see him. Oh, hang on. God, that looks good. One sec, let me just eat a piggy. You wanna try a piggy with me? Good girl. Little daily activity is he goes out into the garden, naked as the day he was born, goes to the bottom, right in the corner. I don't know if he thinks he can't be seen there, but he fucking can. There's gaps in the fence, so I can see him in the garden, and I can also see him directly from my fucking bathroom window. God forbid you fucking try to air his shit out, and you are literally just faced with his fat, flabby ass, just milking his eel. Just bashing away, fucking bashing away. Absolutely revolting. And at first, I thought fair play to him. Because, you know, I love that about people. I love doing what you want. You know, fuck what anyone else thinks. I think we should all just be living in naked communes anyway. But I once, like, saw him do it and I was taken aback. He looked me in the eyes, made eye contact, and he proper stared me down. As if I was the issue in this situation. Shh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, that's good. I saw him once on the way to the shop. I didn't recognise him at first because he was fully clothed, honestly. The only way I recognise him is his little man titties and his chubby little chode. So when he said, oh hi, to me, I thought, who the fuck are you? You minger. He hasn't looked after himself at all. He started like chattering on about the washing line, and I thought, what the fuck do you know about the washing line, mate? And then I realised, oh, he's the next door neighbour, and he said that my washing line is pulling his fence too tight, and he doesn't want it to come over because it's not concreted in. So he had unwrapped my washing line and wondered how it would fucking snap. It was him, the little fucking. Oh shit. It was him, the little perverted fucking rascal. Anyway, and so I left it off and I put it around a tree, but it doesn't work, all right? It keeps coming off the fucking tree. And I thought recently, do you know what? You fucking owe me. I haven't made it a big deal that you fucking spaff off into the back of your garden for all to see. So the least you can do is fucking shut your fucking mouth about my washing line. And I looked at it and it's not pulling his fence at all. It's not. Hang on. Sweet Jesus. It's nice weather at the moment. My tumble dryer doesn't work. I want to make the most of it and hang my fucking washing out in the garden. So I thought, do you know what? Fuck this perv. I'm just going to put the washing line back up on the fence. And I saw him the other day. I could see his little pink little fingers trying to reach over, trying to unwrap the fucking washing line. And I literally was just watching him do it, like, you little cunt. Anyway, he can't do it. He's fucking too short, he's too fat, he can't get to it. He was doing this naked, by the way. Like, fucking chub on, rubbing up against the fence while he's trying to vandalise my washing line. And I thought, do you know what, if he actually managed to take it off, I'm going to say to him, put it off again. And I'm going to call the old popo you thrashing off your fucking worm in the back garden. Do you know what I mean? It's illegal. People have told me on here it's illegal. I didn't know it was illegal. Oh shit. That's the first time I've had one of those pies. Oh, it will not be the last. Okay, let me get you some before I run out of time. Anyway, am I the one that's being unreasonable? Everyone else has got their washing line, fence to fence. Why can't I? Because of this fucking dirty little heathen. Do you know what I mean? You good girl. Yes, you are. Let me get that little bit of gravy for you. Yeah, you're welcome. Good boy, good boy. Good day, good day. I think this is my favourite dinner I've had this week. Bang. Fucking bang. Didn't get to eat much with you today or talk about much else because I was too busy talking about my fucking next door neighbour beating his meat. Thank you ever so much for joining me for a spot of dinner. I do ever so like a gravy dinner. I'm really rather enjoying this. I think I'm wet, actually. I might go rub one out in the garden myself. We're all friends here, aren't we? Have an ever so lovely evening, won't you? Yes. And do be careful out there. You never know what kind of perverts are rustling in the trees, stroking their snakes. Snake is a massive overstatement, actually. It's pretty underwhelming. Perhaps I wouldn't have such an issue if it really was a snake. On that note, love you, bye.